Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft Channel. Today we're back playing Trailmakers, where last time we made this thing. And today we're going to be finishing it so that we can use it. And it's going to be good. Because I said so. Exactly, it's because I said so. You don't really need to think about it. So where are the... It's only a mini one. So how about... Okay, what if we remove one? This gives me 10 power cores. And I would need 8. That is if I want to do this. I kinda want to do this more though. And let's make 2 of these, because I think it will be fun. More fun at least. Then we go to movement. And then we pick up these. And we put them this way. And we make a few more of those. Like 3 of them. And then these 2 get copied to here. Then these 2 get their settings at hold position. Their angle should be steering how makes turn slower. They don't really care about anything. No, I don't want it to be free floating. And I want the angle to be at 14. What would that do? Too low. What do you mean vehicle damaged? How vehicle damaged? Okay, I need these to be at 30 maybe, actually fine. Then it just needs to be on... Which side are you rotating? Red? All of these are on red. Okay. Actually I should just control all of these. All of these need to be... Toggle. 30, speed, strength, delay, duration, hold position, and their red should be 1. So we engage them, yes. And now we go back to the weapons. And we put the weapons like so. Oh, yes, these are not exactly small, I like that. 1. We need to increase the steering angle to 60. $60 will be the one that I need. 60? Hopefully 60. Yes. It might be useless, but it looks cool. And then last but not least, how many? I have 4 more cores, which is not enough for this gun, but it's enough for 2 machine guns, which can be shoved in front. Can't face backwards. Oh wait, this one can face backwards. Our whole vehicle will be terrible at fighting backwards, so no, who cares? These 2 are gonna be there and there. Now we make a nose of some sort. Isn't there a cool piece that I wanted to try out somewhere in flight, maybe? Not in gadgets, not combat. Maritime, nope, seats. That was a cool block that I wanted to use. Oh, these ones, the shapes. Nah, I can't use those. I just don't want the front to be that dumb. Oh, wait. Yes, yes, I am fixing it. I am fixing it. These ones need to have 0 input on this. They just need the one. Hey, how does... Actually, I just noticed my vehicle gets damaged if the people get in. Who cares? Okay, let's make the front somewhat of a nice shape. That is the wrong way to put that. So these two can get copied on the other side. And then copied once again up. And then we can pick blocks for front armor. That is this. And here we are too. A block for the bottom. Block for the bottom. And then some... So how long is that? That's currently 3. So let's make it a 2 because I don't have the other piece. So we copy those. Then we grab a too long aerodynamic piece, which is this. And we copy it a bunch. At least 4 more. And then you get copied on this side, and this side. And we are basically done. We still have a front facing cube, but we're still flat at the front, but at least we have some more manual armor, I guess. Something like that. And last but not least, the 2 double cubes. And the one to the right, one to the copy. Everything gets, and then a clean... I should change to the clean style. I stopped really liking the connected one. And then we pick up our guys. And then we go forth at a snail's pace, because that is what our engines allow. Where are we going, by the way? I don't know. But it's in that direction. I need to reach there. So we just go across the land. And I definitely need better engines. Let's change out of these two for engines, I said. For these ones. This way it will look at least cooler. And my tank is still slow as everything. But maybe it will pick up speed. Guys, climb aboard please, thank you. You have the space, you have the means, just climb aboard. I mean, we are definitely getting faster. And we're now slipping on leaves. Okay, my grenade launchers are kind of useless. Actually, they can be less useless if I maybe lower their attack something. Like if they can lob a bit less. If they can lob the grenades a bit less. No. No, they cannot. Maybe I just need to make a bit of just a platform that is making them fire this way. So at this point we're just figuring out how this thing works. I wanted to add this to the tank, by the way. Ew, that's not what I wanna grab. Okay. If I go to this thing and I copy its settings, because you could have done that, right? You could copy settings before, right? Oh man. Okay, I'll keep one. Now delete the rest. That just means that I have to do it the opposite way. And the opposite way will be if I just grab a 2x4? No. If I craft 4 more of these wedges and I place them like so. And then I grab this and I put it here, here, and then the other two I just copy again, put them here, and then I add my grenade launchers. I can have something a bit more useful, hopefully. These are already perfect, but no, they are now facing up in the sky. What if I just don't do anything? What if I just use them this way? Now I am doing what I wanted them to do, so that's a good way as any. Maybe if I can control them with a little bit of 1 and 2. If I can control these with their speed being lowered to like a little bit, and then I just don't toggle this and I set 1 and 2. What is that gonna do? Yes, that's gonna allow me to control my pitch. So I can make them lower, hitting me. Or I can make them go higher, so that I can lob shots about. Even maybe shoot a bird out of the sky. How did I manage to get that much speed? But see, we have now artillery. Not good artillery, but artillery nonetheless. And maybe I need to change a few of my settings. I love how this is like a shotgun with explosives. That's what I've achieved. Forget about a artillery. This is just explosives coming out of the sky. And this thing is slow. No, seriously, this thing is slow. I need better engines. Or smaller trucks that are a bit faster, because this is pain. Like, do I really need the big trucks? We can try it out with smaller ones. I just wanna grab this power core. There are also a few power cores. Oh no, I've lost my passengers. Let's try it with the fast trucks. I'd say that it is a bit worse. No, it is going better, but I'd say it's a bit worse. Overall performance, I'd say it's worse. No, actually it is a lot better. Steering is a bit slower, but who cares? I haven't been building this for speeds. Why did I go this way and not... Anyway. Just have fun with explosives, because they're cool. You know, I just gotta cross through here, so please let me. Also, maybe the 4-engine strategy will be better with the whole throttles and stuff. I have to figure out that whole method of building. Yes, that's the way we have to go. I just deliver these guys and hopefully the game will save before we have to fight him, and then I'll continue with fighting. Whoa, that was a spin out. We are kind of dragging on the ground. That is a lot of recoil, by the way. I just run away from those guys. Oh yeah, we got the good engine and also a cutscene. And that's one ugly son of a fish. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. If it leaks, we can kill it, yes. See those generators, they will need to be destroyed in order to target Overlord directly. They will be shielded, but Blackfin Squad is on the job. Disable them then the rest is up to you. Just give the word. And we'll be preparing for the final mission. I am stuck. But we have good engines now, so yay. Let's repair this and then open to see the new engines and what I need to build them. Because Dragon engines are like a lot better than anything else we previously had, so we kinda need this, you know. Just energy cores or fusion thingies. Alas, we'll have to collect those in the next time. Which, where do they spawn the fusion cells? Can be harvested from fusion mushrooms found underwater. Ah yes, I remember that. Then we'll be back to using our nice, beautiful little submarine. But for now, I gotta say thank you for joining me. And have a great day.